How's it going, guys? Neo and I here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, let's just say, are you ready to hear Pokemon Med?
Sure? I don't know Pokemon cries. I know exactly one Pokemon's cry off by heart, and if that happens, then I am gonna have an Articuno. So let's see what happens.
Well, thing is, everyone, that's right. We are choosing our starters based on Pokemon cries. We're basically looking at each other's starters, and we're going to be playing the cries from the Pokepedia app that we have on our phones that we're going to play through the mic.
Yep, not a sponsor, just a pretty cool app.
Yep. And since you wouldn't mind if I look at your starters first, Matt.
Oh no, not at all. Your idea, you take a look.
Oh, and before I do the first cry, I will say, if you can guess which cry from any of the Pokemon, whichever Pokemon you choose, you can give it any ability that comes from the same typing as that Pokemon.
Okay, so same like primary typing?
Any typing.
Oh, any typing. Oh, yes. Shit. Okay.
But if you don't, you'll have to just randomize 3 abilities for each one that you don't get right.
Oh, I have my ability randomizer already pulled up.
Alright.
There are over 1,000 of these damn months.
Alright. Here's your first one.
Oh.
Do you need that?
That's not again? One of the cute ones.
Do you need that cry again?
Sure. Let's give it one more. Whoa. I almost wanted to say something like... Again, this is not my guess. I'm just sort of thinking out loud. I wanted to say something like a Scizor or a Crobat or something like... It's something nasty. I'm gonna tell you that.
Alright. Here's your second Pokemon's cry.
Ooh, it hit you with the little wah there at the end. He's down with the sickness. Okay.
You need that one played again, or you just go ahead with
No, I got that one committed to memory.
And here's your last one.
Ooh. That one was quick. You gave him a little riff. Okay, it could be like a dog. Okay, I'm gonna guess that the last one is a... I'm gonna guess that the last one is a Growlithe, and I'm gonna take the first one.
Alright, it's not a Growlithe. It's a Tepig.
Oh, okay, so Little Fire Lad.
The one in the middle is a Salazzle.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. He got that tongue thing. He got that
And the one that you said did not sound nice at all.
He sounds like a nasty boy.
Actually, it's part of the only Pokemon line that has this typing, a Fairy Dark. It's a Morgrem.
Oh, okay, yes. So that's a Oh my god, what is it called? What's the final Evo called?
You're talking about Grimmsnarl.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take a Grimmsnarl. I kind of feel like I couldn't miss there, to be honest.
Well, the thing is, it's a Grimmsnarl with a random ability.
That's true. We're gonna randomize 3 abilities per Pokemon that we obviously haven't guessed. And then we're going to do it. And obviously, no huge power, pure power, Mooney.
Yeah.
Wonder Guard.
Alright, Ned.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go, instead of looking at all of your things all at once,
You're gonna look
I'm
at
just
the
gonna go
mon?
one by one.
Yeah, you're just gonna look at the mon, find it on the app, and then play the cry.
Yeah. Alright. Here's your Pokemon on the left.
Could you play that one more time?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Magneton, Magnezone. All right.
Alright, let's take a look at the second one.
Or it might be no. If it was a Zenigaz, it would have a much deeper cry.
Your second Pokemon, your Pokemon in the middle.
Wait, play that one more time.
Sure.
C-Dot. All right.
And your Pokemon on the right is going to have this cry.
Wait, play that one more time. Okay, why do I have... Okay, why do I... Okay, so it's between a Magnemite Magneton, C-Dot, or Hypno.
Which one is going to be your guess?
I say the last one is Hypno, and I'm taking the first one.
Oh, you got so close to an any ability token right there.
Well,
your last one was not, in fact, a Hypno. It was an Exeggutor. A Alolan Exeggutor.
Wait, so basically, I got 2 of the 3 right, didn't I?
No, you did not get 2 of the 3 right. It was not a C-Dot. It was a Baltoy in the middle.
Oh, okay.
But you did get one of them right.
Magneton?
Because it was, in fact, a Magneton.
The Magnezone.
So you have yourself a Magnezone. I mean, you could do Magneton, give it an Eviolite.
Yeah, but... I like Magnezone better.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Alright. Let's spin that wheel for our next region, since we just did Paldea.
Paldea.
Oh wow, we're going from Paldea to Sinnoh.
Oh, that's 4?
4, yes.
Yeah.
And I think to make it easier on me with the editing, I will look at your starters for, on this one Ed. So because it's been a hard time trying to figure out where to cut the where to put your perspective in with and my perspective.
Yeah, that's fair. I will at the very least get your first Pokemon up.
Alright. Alright. Your first Pokemon's cry.
Oh! Hold on, hit me with that again. That's... Okay. Just judging by the bits in that cry, it's like Gen 1 or 2. Oh my god, that sounds...
So familiar.
So familiar. Like, that could possibly... that could possibly be, like, a Nidoran?
Alright.
Alright, let's move on. Let's do it.
Second Pokemon.
Okay. You sound kind of fun. You could be like an Aggron.
Can we play it again, just in case?
Yeah, let's do one more. Oh, you sound angry. You sound like a Tauros or something like that. You're a mad dude.
And your last Pokemon.
What the frick? Is that a fucking Porygon?
You want to play it one more time, just in case?
Sure. Oh, that's Gen 1 as all hell. That's... Okay, I'm gonna guess that the last Pokemon is part of the Porygon line, and I'm gonna pick the middle guy.
It's not Porygon, it's Poliwrath.
It's Poliwrath. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound Poliwrath at all.
So, but it was a Gen 1 mon. You were right about that part.
Oh yeah, oh you can tell just by, like, the quality of the audio file.
The first one is not a Gen 1, but a Gen 2 Pokemon, Skiploom.
Okay, that's why I didn't want it, because I was like, it could be Gen 1 or 2, and Gen 2 Mons are pretty not great.
And what you chose is a Dark and Fighting type, Gen 6 Pokemon, and Pangoro.
Pangoro? Grimmsnarl and Pangoro. I am rocking up with a squad.
Well, the thing is, if I happen to get like a fairy type, you've got a huge fairy weakness right now.
I do have a bit of a fairy weakness. That is true. I mean, already Magnezone against the Grimmsnarl is not great.
Yep.
But hey, Pangoro against the Magnezone's pretty good. So let's see what happens. You ready for your Pokemon?
Go ahead.
Your first one sounds like this.
Wait, play that one more time. I don't know why. I'm thinking Yamper.
Alright.
Second one, please.
Yep. We are gonna play your second Pokemon.
Oh, that's a light trio!
Do you want it one more time?
Yes, please. Yuxi. That has to be Yuxi.
Alright, let's take a look at the last Pokemon. And it sounds like this.
Wait, play that one more time? I don't know why.
You want me to give it to you a third time?
Yeah, one more time, please.
Two of them got really quick cries.
I don't know why. I'm kind of leaning towards Zora on that one. So, but I'm going to guess the Wait, what was the first one again? I just want to make sure.
Oh, hold on.
I thought the first one was a Yamper. Yeah, no, I'm gonna guess the first one is a Yamper, and then I've taken the last one.
Okay, well, this could be rough for me, but that's okay. Your first one was, in fact, a Yamper.
Oh! Any ability token.
Your middle Pokemon was not a Lake Trio. It was, in fact, a Hatteran.
Oh, that makes sense. But it sounds so like Trio-ish.
It does, or I was gonna, like, if I heard that, I would have thought that was Mew. But you have a Mienshao.
Ooh. Okay,
with any ability.
Oh, actually, any ability from a fighting type.
That's true. You could have a no-guard Mienshao.
Oh, that is so lucky on me.
Alright, that's Neo's first any ability.
And our next generation is Gen 7.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm going ahead and take a look at your starters. I'm just gonna say, this is going to be a rough round for you.
Well, I love the sound of that.
Alright. The cry of your first Pokemon.
Why does that sound like unknown? This sounds bad. That sounds really bad.
You want me to play it again?
No, just move on.
Here's your second one.
What the fuck?
Let me play it again, because I barely heard that myself.
It's a puddle. Like, is it? It could be like a snail or something like that. No idea.
And
Let's go third one.
here's your third one.
Doo-doo. Huh. Okay, sounds like a bird.
Let me play it one more time, just in case.
Sure. Sounds like Hoot Hoot.
Okay, so what is your guess and which Pokemon are you taking?
I'm gonna guess, again, don't even know if this is in the game. I'm gonna guess that the first one is an unknown, and I'm gonna go ahead and take I'm gonna take the middle.
Okay, I say you probably got the best out of the three, but you still heard of it. Though.
Fair, it sounds like this round was just kinda ass.
The first one is not an unknown, it's a Staryu.
It's a Staryu?
That's
The Pokemon with the most the most well-known cry in the anime of ha!
Yep. The one that you saw it sounded like a bird was actually a bonsai.
Oh, it's not a good time here, is it?
But you do, like I said, I did say you did choose the best out of the three options you had, which is a Smoliv, which is eventually going to be an Arboliva.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have had no idea because I finished Gen 9. So, I should probably do that at some point.
Yep.
But hey, we're ready to give you your first Pokemon's cry. You're gonna get this!
Wait, play that one more time, please? I don't know why. Basculin is the first thing that comes to mind for me on that one. I don't know why.
Oh, interesting. Well, here's your second Pokemon.
Wait, play that one more time? Okay, that even stumps me now.
Yeah, that sounds schnasty, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And what's my third one?
Your third one sounds like this. I had no idea. I was not prepared for that.
Play that again, please.
Yo, 100%.
I'm just going to guess that the first one is a Basculin, and I'm taking that last one.
Oh god, no.
I know I'm not getting any ability token. I know for sure.
You're not, because it was not a Basculin, it was a Belly Bolt.
Yeah, that makes sense. If there was a wetness sound to it.
There was a wetness sound to it. Speaking of wet sounds to it, your nasty bitch in the center, that was a Marini. Oh. So potential Toxpex.
Toxic spikes, baneful bunker.
But hey, I mean, if you still wanted a poison type, you got literal trash. It's a Garbodor.
Well, depending on the ability I roll for it, it could still be good, potentially.
I was gonna say, if you got any ability with that and could give it like neutralizing gas, that would have been great. But as it stands, that is a Garbodor. So have fun with that.
Oh wow! Oh, we were so close to it, but we're going to Hoenn.
Let's go to Hoenn.
Alright, are you ready for your first cry?
I am. Oh, again we have like a Gen 1 or 2 mon. I think that might even be a starter.
Play it again?
Yeah. Or like... stuff like fucking Moltres or something? I don't know. We're gonna move on.
Second cry?
Oops. Did not stick around very long, did it?
I'll play it one more time for you.
Fucking Patrat. I have no idea.
Alright, and your last one?
Wait. What?
One more time.
One more time. Why does that sound so familiar? I know that oh, it's going to, that's gonna make me a sad panda in a second, because I know that mon. I'm gonna guess that the middle one is Patrat, and I'm going to take the last one.
The middle one is, it's not a Patrat. The middle one is our Carvana.
It's a, whoa. Okay.
The first one, it's not a starter, it's actually a muck.
Oh, it's a muck.
And
Okay.
the Pokemon that you chose is a Scizor.
Scizor. Okay. Yeah, I fuck with that. I got me a poison immunity. I got me a... That's about it.
Alright, man.
Alright. Let's give you your first mon.
Hold on, play that one more time. Oh, no, this is definitely a late trio. I can't really pinpoint which one it is, but can I get the second one, please?
Yes. In just a moment. Your second one sounds like this.
Wait, one more time, please?
You want it a third time?
Just in case, because I don't know at the moment. It sounds familiar. Why does it sound so familiar? It's like a Gen 7, Gen 8 mon. I just can't remember it. Hit me with the last one.
This is a very funny thing.
Wait. Play that one more time. I would say Carvana, but I know what Carvana sounds like, so it's not Carvana.
Is very funny considering previous Pokemon, but that's not really much of a hint for you.
I'm just gonna guess. Wait, can I get the first one more time?
You certainly can.
I'm leaning towards picking myself for some reason. No, I know what that is. I just now know what that is now. That's a chandelier.
Can he do it?
That's a chandelier, and I'm taking the chandelier.
That's your guess?
Yes.
You got an any ability Chandelure.
Oh my gosh! It's a good thing I double-checked on that one.
Any ability from a fire or ghost type.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You got yourself Obscura. Your Pokemon in the middle was a Nimble, so the pre-evolution of Low Kicks.
That's why it sounded so fun.
Yeah, you've probably heard it like 1,000 times, but you're like so used to Low Kicks, I had to look up what this guy's name was.
And what was the last one?
Your last one was Toxapex.
Oh my gosh, that is evil.
It was evil.
I had both Marini and Toxapex show up.
You could have had 2 Toxapex, 2 Topixes.
Oh. Well, we're going to Gen 5 now, so...
Ooh. Alright.
Alright, are you ready for your first one?
I am. What the fuck? Why does that go hard?
You'll be play it again?
No, I'm gonna remember that cry for the rest of my life. That's my dude Speed Racer.
Alright.
Oh my god, why does that cry go so hard?
Here's your second cry.
Oh. That's a Gen 1. I think that's a Gen 1.
You want me to play it one more time, just in case?
Yeah, one more time. Oh, no, that could be a Gen 2, actually. I worry about that one. But let's go with number 3.
Number 3? I'll play one more time, just for laughs and giggles.
Yeah, please do. I feel like the third one is just a little guy.
You're not wrong about that. I will tell you that for sure.
Oh my god, who's got the freaking... I'm gonna say that the last one is like a Tim pole, and I gotta take number 1. It sounds so cool.
Alright. The one that you said was a temple is actually a Feebas.
Okay, yeah, he do very blue.
The one in the middle, the one that you thought was Gen 1, then taking it to Gen 2, was actually a Gen 1, Nidorina.
Oh, and I mentioned Nidoran earlier, too.
Yeah, you did. And the one you chose. I would say is one of the ones with one of the best shinies. One of the best Gen 6 shinies, should I say. Delphox.
Oh! It does have a really good shiny, like the purple.
You know what? I'll give it this to you, man. If you want to make it a shiny Delphox, go ahead for it.
I'm gonna make it a shiny Delphox. I'm not a fucking wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry. Alright, here is your first Pokemon.
Wait, what was that again?
Yes, very low. Just, I'm gonna do that again.
Oh, I know that's Paldean. I know that's a Paldean mon. I just can't figure out which one it is.
I just need to check something. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Wait, could you play that one more time? I just want to make sure I'm right about it.
Oh, sure. Give me a second.
Hold on. It's not Paldean, it's Gowler. Harkle.
Interesting.
Alright, hit me with the second one. Hold on. Wait, what?
Yeah, you go get this one more time. Hold up.
That sounds like a paradox.
It does sound like it go kind of hard.
And what's the third one for me?
Your third one is this.
One more time.
I would love to.
Okay, the last one is Dugtrio, and I'm taking the middle.
Okay, this one is going to be rough for me. It's within the evolutionary line, so I'll give it to you.
It's Diglett.
It is a Alolan Diglett. On the left was not a Carkol. This is actually kind of weird. It was a Houndstone.
I was right the first time at being at Gen 9.
It was Paldean, yeah. This is going to be interesting because what you got can actually be put into Pokemon Showdown under this form. But I don't know if you want to say, like, if it has a different form, can we change the form?
If it has a different form, we can change the form, yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, fuck me. You have an any ability, Zygarde. With any ability from a dragon or a ground type. It was technically the dog.
Yeah.
But you can give it, you can make it 100%, but you can't make it complete.
Yeah. Oh, that is such a banger for me.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good, getting a legend with any ability.
Oh, and thing is, since Zygarde is a Gen 6 bond, we are going to Gen 6.
Yay! You get to ride on the back of your freaking Zygarde.
And you know what? Just for fun, we're going to do a bonus round, man.
I do love a bonus round. It gives you a chance to get another freaking any ability, Ron.
Thing is, this round is a funny round.
I do like a good funny round.
Gotta make sure I'm looking at the right mon. Yep. Alright, your first one.
Ooh! That sounds icy. Give me that one more time. Okay, not my guess, but like Frostlass or Glalie, maybe?
Alright.
Alright, let's go to the middle.
We find it real quick. Here's your second one.
What?
I'll play it one more time for you.
Yeah, it sounds legendy or mythically or something like that. It sounds like it should be warning somebody of impending doom.
And your last one.
It's the fucking woodpecker. What?
You got any guess?
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the third one is a picky peck, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the center one.
Thank God you did not choose the first one, because the first one was a Vanillish.
Oh, I'm okay with that. I know that you have something that's quad weak to ice, but I can find something for that. I'm glad that I didn't get the ice cream cone.
The one on the right, it's not a picky peck, it's a Metatite.
It's a Metatite? That does not sound like a Metatite, but okay.
And the one you chose is not a legendary or a mythical, it's just the Beautify of the Sea Luminion.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. Luminion is bulky. It's very bulky. And we do have a water type, which is kind of needed because that Chandelure runs a train on my team right now.
True.
I know I have dark types, but, like, Arboliva, Scizor, Delphox, all of them get their ass eaten by fucking Chandelure. Alright. And that's before the Zygarde with any ability comes in. Alright, here's your first Pokemon.
Hold on. One more time, please. That sounds Gen 1. I just...
Alright.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can pick up is it being a Gen 1.
Here is your middle Pokemon. Oh.
Wait.
Really?
Wait. One more time, please? Hold on. That sounds like a Fluttermane.
Fluttermane?
It could be, but who knows?
Alright, here's your last one.
Wait, one more time, please? Hold on. Did I first get Magneton and now Magnemite?
It's possible. You got Marini and then Toxapex.
I'm gonna say the last one is Magnemite, and I'm gonna go with the middle.
Okay, well, luckily, your memory's not too great, because that last one was a Staryu.
Oh, how did... Hold on. Play that one. I see it now.
Yeah. I was like, oh, he's gonna remember, then he's gonna get any ability on his Pokemon. You didn't pick the Pokemon on the left, which was a Loudred, but you do got yourself a Stonejourner.
Actually, that's a Pokemon, and he's still good.
Yep, and another reason why I'm happy to have that Lumineon on the team.
Alright, and for a bonus round...
But also, was not expecting that cry for a Stonejourner.
Speaking of Stonejourner, we're going to its region in Gen 8 of Galar.
Galar.
Alright.
Fam.
Oh, God.
This is a funny game. It's a game that make me go, ha ha, it's very funny.
Alright. This is your first mon, Ned.
Fuck it. I'm about to launch into a musical number. Ba, da, da, da.
I can play it one more time for you if you like.
Yeah, please do. Okay, it's certainly beating the drums there. I don't know, it might be like a Rillaboom or something.
Here's your second mon.
Oh,
I'll play it one more time.
that sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. Okay,
And
let's see what happens.
your last one.
Huh? One more time? All of these sound really cool.
So, what is your guess, and which one are you taking?
Guess in the middle that it's a Curlia, and I'm gonna take it.
Oh, thank God you did not take.
No, don't you thank God. I have an Arboliva and a Lumineon.
It's the. You still come out with a good mon, but it's the weakest out of the three.
Oh, fantastic. I love that for me.
The one on the left, the one that uses the that sounded like it was part of a musical with the drums, was a Reggie Drago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I never would have known that crap.
The one on the right, the one that let's just say we were dealing with something similar about this in P2U. It's specifically Dawn's campaign. It's a mythical.
Okay.
It's Genesect.
It's a what? Oh, it's Genesect.
Yep.
Oh, I could have had a Genesect.
Yeah, but like I said, the one you still come out really good with this one, even though it is the weakest of the three. It's a Hisuian Braviary.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'm okay with a Hisuian Braviary.
Chandler is gonna be going hard on your team.
It really is, isn't it? Really gotta have that Lumineon ready for the freaking Chandelure.
Alright, man. Hit me with my last round.
Yeah, here's your first one.
Wait. One more time, please? Okay, if that's not... Either that's Starmie, or it's one of the fossils of Gen 1.
I'll tell you, it's very funny. Alright, here's your second one.
Hold on. What was that again? I don't even know, to be honest. It sounds Gen 1 or Gen 2.
Oh, shit. This is a funny round. This is a very fun round. Ready? Third one?
It's not last one an Executor.
Depends on whether or not that's your guess.
That is my guess, and I am kinda leaning towards... I'm kind of leaning towards taking the one in the middle, actually.
Hey, you know what? At least we'll have different teams. because you could have had, on the far left, a scissor.
Oh my gosh. That is funny.
But instead, you can in fact take any ability from a water type, because that was a Cantonian Executor on the right,
Oh.
and you can put it on your Vaporeon. Yeah, I think I already know what's going on this thing, and I am not looking forward to it.
Well, guys, we're gonna pick the best teams as possible. Especially when I got like 4 out of 7 Pokemon with any ability, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
But we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna make the best teams as possible, and we'll catch you all in the battle. Alright guys, time for the team recap. We have, starting off with Electro, our Magnezone, who we had randomized its ability, and we got, lucky enough, Earth Eater. So, if Med tries to go for a ground type move against it, yeah, have fun with that. I gave it White Lens, so a Zap Cannon doesn't miss. I also gave it Tri Attack to get a potential either Burn, Freeze, or Para off. Iron Defense to increase defensive stats. Flash Cannon. And for the if I can have like type diversity here. Up next is Iron Fist, our Man Shell. Well, with the ability Iron Fist, who is from Infernape. Because this was one of our any choice which empowers any moves that basically punching base moves like close combat draining punch, power up punch, and I choice scarfed it, so no matter what, it's going to be the fastest, hopefully the fastest thing on the field. So, up next is Black Widow, our Garbodor. The Magma Armor ability. I didn't really get a good ability for it because of how bad. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Game leftover, so it's gonna. I tell it being a Pokemon, and it's gonna be my more than likely Pokemon that starts out with itself. Then it will talk to Spites. Hopefully, I can get substitute off. And if she doesn't bring out the this one, stay in the substitute of both toxic and finish shock. Up next is Cloak, our Chandler, who is one of our mons that we could choose any ability from the same type one. Water Absorb is from Volcanion. So yeah. Got a choice selected. Gave it Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, just to give it type diversity. Yeah. Made it modest in nature. Yeah. Chandler is gonna be bringing out a lot of work to this team. Up next is Hulk. The Hulk, our Zygarde, who we gave it Orichalcum Pulse from Koraidon, with a White Herb, because I was standing Gale Shining first, then using the White Herb to regain the defense loss. Both Earthquake, Dragon Claw, and I even got Dragon Dance just in case I want to even go even faster and get stronger. And last but not least, Mara, our Vaporeon, who is also is holding the Mystic Water and is given the Volt Absorb ability from case, she decides to bring in an electric type move. And Hydro Pumps, Surf, Scald, and Acid Armor to help with that defensive weakness that it has. But aside from that, I did a really good job with this. And I hope man is ready for this.
Alright folks, this is the team. I really don't think it's going to beat 4 Pokemon with any ability, 2 of which are a Chandelure and a Zygarde, but we're gonna try our best. We've got Popper the Grimmsnarl, Life Orb, Solid Rock, with Fake Out, False Surrender, Spirit Break, and Thunder Wave. We're gonna try and para something, because that might just help us. Udon over here is the Pangoro Choice Scarf Scrappy with Crunch, Close Combat, Earthquake, and Outrage. Earthquake with randomized or chosen abilities actually does a lot of damage to his team with the Garbodor, the Chandelure, the Magnezone. So it's a pretty good way to go. But for the most part, I think I'm going to go in and I'm going to Close Combat, and I don't know what's gonna live, but we might just lead with that and try and beat ass. Martini is over here, Arboliva, Leftovers, Quick Draw, Leech Seed, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, and Encore. We're gonna see if we can maybe get a lucky Quick Draw Encore into something and then learn to roll with it. Brew and Stew, the Delphox is Choice Specs, Neuroforce, Mystical Fire, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Grass Knot. I don't really need to explain this one. It's all moves that are effective against his entire team, so let's see what happens. Sashimi is here, Lumineon, Wakan Berry, Sap Sipper, so we're immune to grass, and our first electric-type super effective move will be less effective. It's got Tailwind, U-Turn, Ice Beam, and Surf, so I think if Pangoro goes down, and I'll send Sashimi in, set up the Tailwind for the rest of our party, which, by the way, I should probably make this guy timid. Max both of these out, because yeah, I want you to go first, and I want you to stay around very long, and most of his team is on the special side. You know, with obviously exceptions like the Zygarde and the Stonejourner, but I don't know what to expect with the Zygarde. And then finally, Turducken, the Hisuian Braviary's heavy-duty boots with stamina, and is maxed out on everything, which it definitely should not be. It should be max speed, max spec attack. Make sure that we don't get chipped on our attack IVs like the game likes to do. Fix your game. But yeah, otherwise, Esperwing, Defog, Calm Mind, Storm Power. This thing's going to come in and basically get a Defog off if he decides to set up hazards, and that's pretty much what the squad is going to be. He has sent us a formal challenge, which means we are going to jump right back into it. Zor.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It just wasn't rolling with me, and I rolled some decent abilities. I wouldn't say that they're like busted or anything, but they're pretty good. I think we're gonna start off by going into Udon here. Whoa. Well, you know you're gonna live the next hit.
Yep.
So does he get up the toxic spikes? He does.
Now I can't be outdone. Victory road
Magnezone. And you gave him Earth Eater.
Roll
Smart.
that ability, by the way.
I love that for you.
No, thing is, I think you're like poised into Earthquake, so you're more than likely going to switch out.
You know, it's a possibility. And he is right. Goes for the Iron Defense. Interesting. Oh wow. Well, you land a Zap Cannon?
You know its ability, so it's not. There's no guard.
I know. But I'm also surprised that my. Oh no! Right? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead. Let's bring you back out. We're gonna get you poisoned, but that's fine. You know, I figured you might do that.
You have Scrappy on this thing.
Watashi wa Scrappy desu.
Okay. You want to play hardball? I can play hardball too.
Oh, I have the hardest balls.
You're scars.
Watashi wa Scrappy desu.
But that's fine.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest. Udon was here to just get the scrappy win against the Chandelure. He has done his job.
I've made my way.
You're scarfed.
Each train down, I'm here to stay.
How dare you?
My Pokemon are
Oh.
ready to fight.
Never underestimate
The
me, man.
Elite Four will sleep
I never should have underestimated. Let's go out into brew and stew here.
Victory Road is calling my name.
Okay, you're gonna sack off the Garbodor.
Yeah, the clean switch in.
I like it. And here we are, Orichalcum Pulse. You do like your Orichalcum Pulse. Whoa. Oh god, it hurts. Interesting. What do we do here? If we go out into Martini.
6 badges on my belt, fought hard for everyone. Each battle made me stronger. Now I can't be outdone.
You like that little tactic I have, didn't you?
That's not too bad, it's not too bad.
What I was born for.
I rate it.
Facing all my fears, the mountain stands before me now.
But that is that's 2 of your any abilities down. This Mienshao still here, still putting in the work.
I don't remind you this. You do have a normal type out.
I do have a normal type. But let's get those defenses down. Why not? I think we need to go out into sashimi here. That is fair. But I get the freeze!
Nope.
Haha! I got another chance to get the freeze!
Oh
my god.
Well, then
Oh my god.
Victory roll is calling my
Now,
name.
what the fuck do I do? Is the problem. I mean, I'm gonna switch out into the Brimsnarl, but like, I really don't think I have anything for this Magnezone.
Victory roll is calling my name.
The other problem
Through caves and
is
cliffs,
the
I've
Tailwind
made
is
my
out.
way. Each trainer down, I'm here to stay. My Pokemon are ready to fight. The Elite Four sleep tonight.
now, yeah, you definitely have speed
Victory
because you are
is
Scarf.
calling my name. Victory roll is calling my name.
That is game.
Yes, it
Brings me closer to fame.
But you know what? That was a better game than I thought it was. I
Yeah, it
got
was.
Calling my
every one of your any ability.
Not everyone.
destiny, we
I said almost everyone.
Yeah. But
That's why it's great to listen.
But aside from that, hope y'all have enjoyed this. I'm still shocked on how well I knew my Pokemon cries, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised too. What are you, fucking Game Boy Luke?
I have played the games for a long time, so more than likely, probably.
More than likely.
But aside from that, don't forget to check out Med when she's live on Twitch, and when she posts her videos on her YouTube channels. The links will be left in the description down below. Also, my link to my Twitch when I am live will also be down there as well. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you don't miss any moment I do post a video on my channel. And is there anything you'd like to say, Med, before we wrap up?
No woman, no cry.
Alright, guys, I will catch y'all later.